Hey, Dave, just overall, obviously it was a tough loss for your team. And what are your takeaways just kind of throughout the game, beginning to end?
I thought we did a great job of preventing runs. I thought Tony threw the heck out of the baseball. Got a certain pitch threshold, which I thought was a positive. Got ahead and gave us a chance to win. And then from that point on, the bullpen did a really nice job of keeping us in the ball game. Pitched really well. And on the offensive side, we had opportunities, but just really couldn't cash in on it.
And with the six relievers today that came out of the bullpen, how does that impact the plan for tomorrow with the bullpen game that's scheduled?
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of guys down. We'll make a move and we'll probably activate Mitchell White to add some length. The course we'll kind of talk through, but yeah, we got some guys that are going to be down and some other guys that are going to be available, but we'll find a way to manage it.
And do you happen to have an idea just yet of who will be starting for tomorrow?
Right now, I'm certain it'll be a right-handed pitcher, but that's probably as far as the
Thank you, Dave.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Dave, what did you see on the Aguilar ground ball that got through Lux?
It just, Gavin said, took a bad hop. He thought it might have clipped the runner. I think it was Marte. And it just kind of changed directions. And he said he was there and took a turn and just couldn't come.
In 2 games now, your team has made 4 errors. You've given up 5 stolen bases, and you've stranded 25 runners on base. How would you describe the caliber of baseball the last 2 days?
Not good. I think that the little thing certainly are not little in the context of winning baseball games, but we're just not doing them well. And when you give teams extra outs, extra bases, it's tough to win a big league ball game.
Thank you, Dave.
Next question is from Juan Toribio. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. Sorry, you cut off there when you were talking about Gonsolin, but is that about as good as you've seen him so far this season?
I think so. I thought he had a good one. I think maybe at Dodger Stadium, but I think this was probably the best as far as consistent strike throwing, the command of the secondaries, fastball command, really good, and really something for Tony to build on for his next term.
And maybe this goes without saying, but kind of how big is he going to be just kind of moving forward, just kind of with the way your rotation is kind of setting up?
Certainly, he was a big part of things initially, and just kind of the way things have played out, he's going to play big for us. And so now to get to that 75 pitch threshold, and now you're looking at 6 and 90, so you feel confident that we can stretch him back out and not compromise anything. So he's going to play big for us.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
Next question is from Fabian Ardaya. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. With the ball in the 9th that sort of got away from Smith and then ricocheted off the umpire, and then obviously the last play of the game, is that sort of a byproduct of trying and stuff, and sort of like you sort of have to let him like attack low in the zone, and those balls are difficult to block at times?
Absolutely. I mean, Will is great. Will, here's the bench. Letting him know that the runner's advancing, and it just got away, and so it's just one of those freak plays, and that play ended the game, but it certainly didn't lose the game. We had many chances to win that game.
Thanks, Dave.
Last questions from Eric Steven. Go ahead.
Dave, excuse me, with Tony, is it a matter of the shoulder stuff he was dealing with from a few starts ago, just sort of building up from that, or was there any thought to having him go deeper tonight?
No, that's part of it. Very part with all of our players, but especially the starters. 75 pitches is where we max them out at, and I think it's at 74, something like that. And we can't take a chance on.
And then with Yoshi Tsutsugo, he's still in Oklahoma City. I think tonight was the 20th night on his rehab. What's the situation with him?
I don't know right now, Eric.
Thanks.